Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get into things really fast here because I've got to do stuff later today. I'm a bit busy, so it's not going to be too many races, but we're going to make sure that the races we do tonight are epic. Epic. So, yeah, I've got some friends coming around, and it is the season. Unfortunately, they work normal jobs with normal times and normal hours. So, yeah, I can only see them, you know, when they finished work, you know, at 5 p.m., which is, you know, when normal people finish work. But, yeah, so that's my plan tonight. I do apologize, but we're going to make sure these races we do are mega. Mega. So, what up? Camera? Wait. Watch this, guys. Through the magic of the magic of programs, let there be light. Ah! There you go. I am Jesus. Hello, Tiny. What up? What are you doing down there? Right. You didn't pay the electric bill? What can I say, boys? Right, we're starting out straight away. Literally, instantly, I'm jumping into a race. It was the first one I saw. We're going to do the Spa race, and then after this, I want to do the Le Mans race. In fact, wait. When is the Le Mans race? When is the Le Mans one? Le Mans. Upcoming in 20 minutes. Oh, I might not be able to do that. Maybe if I do this one, then maybe? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I can do the Le Mans one. Anyway, let's do this to start out. The classic formula. Maybe I can beat my previous lap. How much for you to get a wig? £100. And I'll wear a wig. Anyway, who we got in the chat? Who we got? Mr. Krabs, Ribber, what up? Hastings, Danny, Dumbledore, hello. Yo, Juggle, Lewis, nothing. Your light said, I'm done. It's back now. It's back. Mr. Krabs. Yo, Maka boy, it doesn't line up, but if you wait a minute before Xing when finished, it ticks over. But then you have to wait 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do this one then see. If we have to wait a bit, I'll wait a bit. Yo, Sawyer, what up? Glenn, ECM Drew. Yo, Bimbo, Benny, Dimazu, Scott James. There's a lot of people, man. Sorry if I'm missing a few names. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Let's jump into the race. Tiny. He's really coming to say hello today, isn't he? Hey, what up? What up? Right, what did I do here again? I think it was 77 on this. And then it was over here for quali. It's 3 laps. 3, 3, 8. We do something like that. And that'll do. And then for the race, I need 48. How much force feedback do I use? I use like about 50 to 60% of what my wheelbase can do. So like between like 12 to 16-ish. James Baldwin's doing LMP2s. Tell him to get on tell him to do GT3. Tell him to get doing some of this. He's using Tiny for views. Hey. Right, let's go. Go. I've been no Guitar streams on the weekend. I've just been excessively busy with my life. And also, I got banned on my Guitar YouTube channel for a while because of copyright. So that sort of sucked all of the, that sucked a lot of the motivation from that. But, oh shit. But, I'll probably do some Guitar at some point again. But, I've just been really hooked on sim racing. Really hooked. Really motivated, and just been super busy as well. It's hard to balance everything. Alright, out we go again. Am I doing the 6 hours of Paul Ricard? I want to do that on the Sunday.
Whoa, let's go.
However...
Thanks for resubscribing to
Yo, Duncanada! Thank you for the 34-month sub. What a legend. Cheers, man. Was it Dragon Force? No, it was Ramstein. Ramstein got me done. Thank you, Duncanada. So I want to do the 6 hours of Paul Ricard, but I can't do it today. I can't do it tomorrow.
Wait, whoa.
Yo! Not a single sub. Not a triple sub. Not a quad sub. But a double sub. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo. Yo, push, go. Hello, UKOG. Hello. Okay, I gotta get into the zone. Yeah, Luigi. So, I want to do Paul Ricard this weekend. I can't do today. I can't do tomorrow. Sunday is the only day I can do. Tomorrow, it's a family day tomorrow. So, there'll be no streaming or anything. I might be able to get a YouTube show up tomorrow, so there'll be something at least. But, yeah, tomorrow, family day. Sunday, I'm free. But the issue I have is, I need to find someone to race with. I've asked Jardia. He's only free on the Saturday. I've asked Sam Gaskell. He said he might be able to do it. So we might be driving with Mr. Gaskell. I didn't ask Baldwin, actually. I might ask Baldwin. Should we ask Baldwin? 6 hours of Paul Ricard. Oh yeah, Justin as well said he could race with me. Okay, we do have options. We do have options. I really want to do the 6 hour. I really like Paul Ricard on this game. I really want to. My hatred of Paul Ricard has been evaporated from this sim. My solid hatred of Paul Ricard from ACC. Do you feel a hinge of control? Wait, what? Like your phone or something gave you a random word there. Do you mean like lack of control? This setup is very sketchy for a fixed setup. Yo, knockoff Nigel, what up? What up? What up? How we doing? This is a very lively fixed setup, which is quite nice, to be honest. Needs a little less rake, I think. But it's like into these corners, it's right on the limit, which I guess when you get really into the car and sort of figure out all the slip angles, it's nice to drive. It does exactly what you want and a little bit more if you really want to. It's just these fast corners, it's a bit understeer again. Why didn't I do the WEC race yesterday? I just have never driven that track before, ever. And I only found out about it about 20 minutes before the start of the race. So I didn't want to do that. If I'd known about it at the start of the day, then I probably would have done a bit of practice and maybe wanted to do it. But I can just do the next one, it's fine. We did an Imola race instead, which was pretty freaking cool. That Imola race was sick. So there was no lack of there was no lack of fun yesterday. I think we chose well with that Imola race. LMU is on discount right now. Nice. What's my favorite track? Yo, Ivan. What are you guys' favorite track? No. That's the end of my lap, though. That's the end of my lap. Damn it. I think on this game, I am really liking Paul Ricard. Spa you can't go wrong with, and to be honest, I used to love Imola on ACC. Now that is a controversial take, because... oh my god, it sucks so much! Right, it's okay, we'll just race. Because people hate Imola on ACC. It's sort of a love-hate, to be honest, because... and I think it depends on the car. Because if you're in a car that can't take curbs well, on ACC you have all those sausages. Oh my lord, it's brutal. It's so horrible if you are in a car that's bouncy. But this game is the updated Imola without the yellow sausages. So, it doesn't matter what car you're in. You just drive it. And it's great. So, I do think that Imola on this game is absolutely goated. I liked it. Even with the bouncy Omega cars, horrible suspension of ACC, Imola was one of my favorite tracks on that game. Now, it's on this game without any of that. It's like... It's even better, you know? So, I don't know if Imola's my favorite track on here, but it's very close. I'd say my favorite is either Spa or Imola. Right now. But, yeah. Paul Ricard's up there. Right, I think it was 48, not 47 that I needed. Let me just double check everything. What about Northampton? I've never been a fan of Silverstone, if I'm honest. Does that make me, like, a traitor to my country? I did the Silverstone Daily on the first day, 2 days ago. On the Wednesday. And I was leading until the last lap. Then something happened. That's called treason? I mean, no, I love Donington. Donington's like my favorite track of all time. Just not Silverstone. Does that make up for it? Does that make me better? What's my favorite car and why? I don't know. It changes all the time. Probably the Porsche in here. But I really want to get a Ford Mustang one day, though. One day. That's my retirement car. I'm going to get a Ford Mustang, but an old-ass one that's been refurnished. Right, anyway. First race of the day. We are at Spa. GT3s. Qualified third. So we're probably going to lose driver rating for that.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, something's happened on the left. Don't know what went down there. Good start, very good start. If we don't make the corner on the lap one, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, it's lap one. I'll take the cut. One! Oh my god! Alright, okay, that was pretty rough. Alright, there we go. Right, we gotta focus on catching that guy ahead. Blood ahead is getting too far ahead. Come back! This will be good for hot lapping. I'm a little bit rusty. But, I like being thrown into the deep end, so... Who knows, maybe we can get a new lap record for me around here. Push, push, push. Seems like the Ford isn't too quick in Sector 1 compared to the Merc. But I don't think it's too bad compared to the Lexus. Just some very weird bop with the base setups. Woo! Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, the only thing that's changed on this base setup is just make it a little less sketchy on the brakes initially. And then probably give it like more rake or something. So it didn't understeer on every fast corner. Either more rake or less wing. Messed up that turn 1. You see how wide he went on the exit? He's compromised his whole run down this straight. I was 1.2 behind, now I'm 1.0 nearly. It's my favorite game, Pokemon Go. I think I'm lying. I get stay in second there because I don't get any rotation in third. He's pulling away. Channel your inner burpeen, yes. Alright, Jordy. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers, love. My love. Mine wife. Danke. Pokemon Red or Blue Edition? They're just the same. There's like hardly any difference, but I'd go Pokemon Blue. Man, that guy's cooking. Nice new hair. Thank you, thank you. Jesus, he got an 18 on lap 1. What the fuck? And he made a mistake at turn 1. The real question is Pokemon Sapphire or Pokemon Ruby? That's the real question. The OG question. It's gotta be Sapphire. No! Damn it, dudes! Damn it! Damn it. If we didn't mess up that corner, would have closed in a bit this lap. Come on, turn for me, turn for me, turn for me! Halo 2? It's a solid choice. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I'm almost doing 18s and this guy's pulling away. I think he's a cheater. No, if we're talking OG games, guys, I am a Nintendo nerd. Also, in fact, I say that. Oh my god, how much of that curb did I just swallow? I say that when one of my favorite franchises is Crash Bandicoot, but... Oh my god, what is that lap? No! The wiggle! Oh, the bad wiggle! The bad wiggle! What's the most chaotic race I've had? I don't know, I've had so many. There's been so many. Yeah, GoldenEye, man.
Let's
Actually
go.
sick.
Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Yo! Thank you for subscribing to UKOG. Jeez, I'm in full focus mode here. So I seem like a neglectful streamer, but I'm really focusing. Sonner's Mark, thank you very much. This is close to my PB. My PB on the leaderboard was, what was it, an 18.8? This could be my PB. It's very close. And he's still just driving away from me. Oh, Jesus. That was terrible. That was terrible, damn it. Oh, 10th and a half. Oh, what a turn one! Oh, that was so good. Come on. Oh my lord, that was sexy. Oh my god, half a tenth. There's no way. And we got even more time here. Not very good exit. Still good, still good. Um. As I binned that lap to make room for the next lap. Oh man, we didn't spin though, that's the main thing. We're not dead. I can't catch this guy though. He's extremely fast.
Was a 2:19.16.
Another turn one for the ages. You're just facing a faster car. There's nothing you can do. That's what they said to Max Verstappen. It ain't an excuse. I've got to push. Oh no. Yes, he may have lost, but he lost with dignity. God, I cannot. This guy just can't close in. It's just like a temp every lap. He seems to have on me. LMG T3 Championship. It's at Paul Ricard. I'm doing that this weekend, the 6 hours. If I can get a teammate for Sunday, that's what I'm doing. 100%. Ask Baldwin if he wants to do the 6 hours on Sunday. Ask him if he wants to do it with me.
That time was a 2:19.05.
Closed up. No! Damn it! It's going so well. Probably my best lap had a huge tank slapper in it. Will you do a Paul Ricard silver race with James? I don't want to do an LMP2 race today. I'm not feeling it. I can only do a few races today, unfortunately. I got plans this evening. Not a great run through there as well. I just can't catch him. Doing everything I can. He wants to do you, yes? Excuse me? Oh, this has not been a good lap. Well, my tires are just sort of giving way. giving way. That's like Grosjean asking Senna to be his teammate. I'm not that... Grosjean was a good driver. May have underfueled. That's 2 laps. I've got nearly 3 laps. Grosjean was just never given the opportunity. Otherwise, he'd be a world champion. I've got a crumpet there. I've got 2. I'm going to try and eat it. Hey, doesn't Grosjean have an esport team? Isn't R8G Grosjean's team? What if I hit up Grosjean to do the 6 hours of Paul Ricard? When you turn, do you pull or push more? I don't know, I just turn. I don't really... I'm not pulling or pushing, I'm just... I don't know. I never really thought about it. I just do what works. Maybe there's a technique that you should do, but... Oh yeah, you guys think Max Verstappen is available for this weekend? You reckon he'll do 6 hours of Paul Ricard with me if we just ask nicely? If I'm just like, hey man. Well, I've never spoken to him before, so I need to be quite formal. So if I'm like, yo, homie. Right now. Sup, blood? Oh. That was nice. Well, this is going to be a sad P2. Maybe if I got in a slipstream at the start of the race and weren't fighting with that AMG, maybe we could have been able to keep up a bit more. But, fortunately, a few mistakes, a few slides, sort of ruined the tires a bit. Oh well. It is what it is, you know. Oh. GG, Mr. Kruger. GG. Not bad. That was a nice little warm-up. A nice little warm-up. I nearly beat my PB lap. Nearly. His best lap. Oh my god. His best lap wasn't much better than mine, but he just had more consistency. Much more consistency. Fair play, fair play. Right. Nightmare on Elm Street 1. To be fair, we are allowed to make fun of anyone's last name. Like, everyone's last name we're allowed to make fun of, because my last name is Booby. So it gives us the, we're allowed, you know, we have the pass. Right, what shall we do next? I could do Circuit de la Sarf. I could try that out. One stint sprint at Monza. Let's have a look at this. Tail in T? I don't think he got it in the T. I don't think so, anyway. Whoa, wait, there's loads of people in here that are pretty quick. Look at all these diamonds. Ayo. Tiny's meowing. Hello, Tiny? Come up here. If that tail goes in my brew, mate, we're having problems. I'm going to hold that tail. You can jump up if you want. Or do you want me to pick you up? Do you want a cuddle? Oh, come here. Is this what you want, guys? You know, you can watch me sim race, or you can watch this. Oh my god, he's on the keyboard. Hello. And now he's going to lick my arm. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, just scratch the chair, it's fine. He's such a good boy. He is a fluffer. Aw. You can go away now, mate. Just leave the cat. Say hello to the stream, Tiny. Say hello. He's saying hello. Hi. Let him drive? Finally something good looking on the camera. Dude. Yes. What would you prefer? This? Or this? Oh my god, he's typing on... Tiny! Oh my god, he nearly clicked the stop streaming button. That was ridiculously close. Whew! That was close, mate. Right, I do need to sign up for a race. Monza or... You know what, I'll do Circuit Les Sarf. Let's do it. Let's do it. We will do, we'll do that. But not in the Porsche. The Porsche is terrible. Guys, what car should we do it in? So the Porsche is quite literally broken. It's so bad. So any other car other than the Porsche. I checked the leaderboard, and the nearest Porsche is 3.5 seconds off the top time. 3.5 seconds! So we'll go Porsche then, yeah? Okay, I'm seeing every single car recommended. Everyone. Macca, Lambo, BMW, Rari, Vet, Macca, Fiat, Aston, Lambo, BMW, Toyota. We need to randomize it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch. Wait, oh, you can let Tiny decide. That's true. We'll let Tiny decide. How can I do this? How can we let Tiny decide? Tiny. Look up here. You see these cars? Tiny. Right, these cars, which one? Which one? He doesn't want to choose. He doesn't want to choose. It's a shame there isn't a randomized option. Ferrari? I kind of like that, the sound of that. Alright. Let's go in the Ferrari. I don't know if I've ever driven the Ferrari before, to be honest. I actually don't know if I've ever driven it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, I drove it once around Bahrain Short. Worst choice? Worst choice? That makes me want to pick it even more now. Right, let's practice. So does anyone know any like settings I should use for the Ferrari, or should I just use like the same TC stuff? I checked the leaderboards earlier, and like I say, the top Porsche time is over 3 seconds off the pace. Like, I wasn't crazy yesterday. Like, yesterday, when we drove this combo with the Porsche, I was so far off pace. And I thought, you know, it's my first try on this track. I've never driven a GT3 around here before. You know, first try with this combo. Probably just a little bit slow. Some people in my chat were saying, oh, the server died. Cool. Some people in my chat were saying, you know, the Porsche isn't good round here. It is a bit, you know, a bad bop. So you're going to struggle a bit. The Mercedes were pulling away from me on the straight, and they were like, yeah, it's just the bop, George. It's fine. If you pick another car, and I was like, okay. How much is that going to be? Like half a second? Maybe a second? Nope. Even more. Even more. Why can't I join the practice? What's happening? I got kicked out and I'm not allowed back in. Have I been banned? Now, that Ferrari time was legit without slipstream. We know that. Yeah, there we go. Come on, George, drive the car, but tiny. Tiny! Wait, wrong scene. There we go. Right, TC settings and stuff. Let's go... Let's put in, like, 4 laps of fuel or something. Let's go a little bit lower on that. I'll just see the normal TC that I normally have. It's something like 337. And we'll go from there. Right, I do need to drive now, Tiny. I do need to drive, and I don't want to clobber you with my DD wheel. So I'm going to have to remove thyself from the lap. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. There you go. Good boy, good boy. He's left himself here. I am covered in hair. I don't think the camera's picking it up. No, man, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. Hide your crown? It's not that bad, is it? It's just the crown, you know? Everyone's got a crown. Love the haircut, thank you, thank you. If you had 50k to spend on a car, what would you buy? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's not have crotch cam for the rest of this stream. Oh, yeah. 50k on a car and why? I'd probably get some sort of GTR or something. I don't know. Okay, this turns a lot more. I can do that corner flat on cold tires without any issues. That kink right with this default Porsche setup is very difficult. You have to compromise the left-hander so much to do it flat. $50k, not 150. Mate, a GTR is not 150k unless you get the what's like the updated one? Oh, like so Nismo. That's it. Unless you get the Nismo one, you can get like a 3-year-old GTR. Maybe not 3, maybe 4 years old. When am I meant to shift with this car as well? I think I remember it being quite early. You meant to shift. Second yellow? So there, like that. So the first red on this one over here. So you really want to short shift this, okay. Right, where do we brake? Where do we brake? I'm still a bit unfamiliar with this track, with this car, so I'm gonna be a little bit all over this shop. Can I explain how I'm at my wheel cam? If you type in exclamation point setup, I've got a video just showing everything. It's a really short video. It's also the first video on my channel if you click my name. But I've just got basically a metal bar, and then the camera's above my head here. Right there. You'll love the last sector in this. Why, is it the death trap? That guy has no rear spoiler. Is this? Nah, that's not an option. Move. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! I shouldn't be saying that. That's just inappropriate. Okay, lots of understeer. Man, it slides on the tires a lot. You hearing that? It's squealing. Yeah, this car is very understeer as well, but compared to the Porsche, it's a dream. Compared to the Porsche, this is a dream. This is flat. In the Porsche, that corner is not flat. Impossible. Impossible to be flat. A used Nissan GTR is 149 grand. That is a lie. That is an absolute lie. Do not trust Google AI. Go on Auto Trader and type in Nissan GTR. You can get 2010 ones for about 30k at the absolute cheapest. You can get 2018, 19, 20 for probably around 50. You can probably even get newer ones than that if they've got a lot of mileage for around that price. How was that a track cut? I only extended by 50 meters. Well, yeah, if you get the Nismo version, then that's going to be very expensive. You'll be, yeah, you're going to be, your wallet's not going to be happy. A little bit of carbon fiber and engine tuning and a bigger spoiler, and it's double the price. Let's go a little bit lower on that. Let's go 47. Oh, I'm not allowed to hit the bollards? I mean, they're there for a reason. I'm gonna send it on this guy. Around the outside. I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting. You lift. You lift. You're the one who has to lift. You are the lifter. Lift! I almost ended up penetrating a wall with that guy, but I didn't. Did I breathe today? Right, we're good. That's my daily breath. Yo, Random, what up? How we doing? Whoa, I changed the brake bias and look what's happening. Holy crap. Dude. Read the in-game chat when you RTG. All right, let me complete more laps first. Jesus. All right, let's go back to where we were. It was 48, right? You are a lovable, weird dude. Thank you. Yo, Just Max. What TC do you run here? But this is my first time in this car, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. But in every car, I run 337. 337. Okay, don't touch the grass. That's a bad idea. Local gamer touches grass for the first time. Doesn't enjoy it. Does not enjoy touching grass. You can't park there, sir! I'm a new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tell me how to get into sim racing. Buy a sim racing game and drive. Preferably with a wheel. And if you do get quite invested into the hobby, being rich helps. Because it's a little expensive. Now, compared to real racing, this is like nothing, though. Let's be real, right? You know, compared to real racing, this sim racing is a blessing, but it's still very expensive, you know? It took me a while to build up to what I've got. You know, I didn't just wake up to a rig, you know? I didn't wake up one morning and go, I like sim racing now. Click my fingers, boop! Ooh, there's a rig. So yeah, it takes Some people can do that, and if you can, hell yeah. But that wasn't my road to sim racing. I've done go-kart racing IRL. That's the closest I've come to. I've raced some minis around Brands Hatch for a bit. I raced a JCW mini around Brands Hatch. That was sick. Well, I say raced. I just drove it around, but it was fun. Oh my lord. Let's figure out how to do that a bit better. But I've also done a lot of go-karting when I was younger, and then it's a bit, it was just too expensive to keep doing. But I won a national gearbox championship. I came third in a national gearbox championship, and then as of I guess recently, I've done rental karting for the past like 7 years on or off. I did win the BIKC, the British Indoor Karting Championship. That's one of the best karting achievements, my name on paper. So out of the whole of the UK, I managed to win in the heavyweight class. All I needed was an OP card in the final. It wasn't an OP card, I swear. Jesus, I'm all over the road. I can't keep it in a straight line. How is that a form? That beats my best lap from yesterday by a second. What? I fell off the track like on several occasions. I think Ferrari's kind of quick. I'm getting a hint. That was my keyboard. That was a glitch. Someone said read in-game chat. Love the haircut, George. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's one thing I've learned in life, guys, is you never lift. Ever. Never. It doesn't seem like the TC is TCing. Well, to be fair, like, if we're being generous to the TC, at least initially there, I was, you know, probably at least 3 wheels off the ground when I hit that curb. So I don't know if the TC works in mid-air. I'm not sure what the electronics are like. But that's something maybe they can improve on in the future, you know, Ferrari. Maybe in the future Ferrari can work on fixing their TC so it works mid-air. Right, target acquired. Let's try and catch someone and race them. Don't know how much I can cut of those corners. What's my opinion on the BMW hypercar? I don't really know much about the hypercars at all. Like, the Ferrari one looks cool. The Valkyrie looks sick and sounds amazing. That's it. 337, I'll try that later. Give it a go, but I am not endorsing that TC. If you go live on stream with that TC, random, and then say, guys, this is what George Boothby recommends. UKOG recommends this, and if it's bad, then don't. Just know that this is just what I'm testing. It's a random value that I just randomly picked. That's all it is. This is not a... We are not Luke Whitehead. I'll be blaming you if it fails. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Look, I'm alongside this guy. We're having a little tussle. Oh, we got the move done. We've got the move done. Nice. It's good practice. Ever tried an F1 sim? People be asking me that. Have you ever tried F1? Like, apart from the official F1 games, this is actually a genuine question because I don't know. What F1 sims are there that are competitive? You can actually have races in. I know they're in iRacing, for example, but are there any actual, like, competitive races? Yo, wait, I have my TTS off. Shit. Never thought Sam would come from a Project Motor Racing affiliated streamer. Right, Claire, I'm glad you got scammed there because it's that's a lie. I'm not a Project Motor Racing affiliated streamer. Thank you, though. You know I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my god, that is sketchy, man. He's not an affiliated streamer, he's an ambassador? Dude. I'm no good at car setups, so if LMU be good to me. A lot of the races, like this one, for example, is fixed. So no one can tinker with anything. You just drive, apart from your TC and ABS. So if you're not a fan of making setups or learning setups or buying setups, then this is quite the fun sim, to be honest. Jesus Christ. I wish it never did that. Like, I wish it didn't do that. But yeah, outside of you know, the official F1 games, which I think the F1 games are fun. I think that they serve a purpose. But in terms of actual, like, sim racing, I wouldn't classify it as a sim. I would say simcade. And I think everyone who drives F1, you know, even the esport drivers, will say the exact same thing. It's not an actual sim. It's like got aspects of sim, but then aspects of arcade. And it's like a good balance to make it like a game that people want to buy and be able to play on control and stuff as well, you know. So.
Testing TTS, hello.
Yo, hello. Thank you for the biddies again, man. Thank you. So yeah, I think F1 are quite fun games, but I would personally never want to do esport level. One, I'd get cooked. But two, man, it must be so stressful. Must be so stressful. But apart from the F1 games, which I feel like most people wouldn't consider it a sim, you know what I mean? What F1 is there? Like I said, I know iRacing has some F1 cars of some kind, like a Mercedes from a couple of years ago, but I don't know if there's any, like, regular races. Like, I don't know if people are just actively racing around, you know? I have no idea what I want to do with the fuel here. We get one lap of quali, so... do that. That'll do.
Okay, and I was saying, my smartwatch says I fell asleep at 1:45 p.m. So not only do you scam me, now you are trying to avoid me. Never thought such would come from a Project Motor Racing affiliated streamer, but you admitted you wanted me to get scammed. I will tell Ian Bell to spank your bottom.
No, don't get Ian Bell away from me. Get that man away from me. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. He'd enjoy that? No comment. VRC make great F1 mods. There's quite a bit of leagues that run them. Okay. So, like, apart from, like, mods and stuff, though, like, there's not much, like, let's say I wanted to actively do an F1 sim game, which had, like, a big player base and ranking systems and stuff like that. Unless I joined, like, a private league or something that had, like, maybe a race every week or something like that, I would be kind of screwed. So what you're saying is there's a market. There's a market for official F1. I couldn't imagine a realistic F1 sim being any fun, though. Like, let's be real here. How much overtaking do you actually see in Formula 1? Now imagine that on a sim. Imagine driving around and then you're 3 seconds a lap quicker than the guy ahead of you, and you're like, yes, I'm having a fight with that guy, but we've got some guy in the middle who's 3 seconds off, he's on old hard tires, and you can't overtake him because immediately you get behind him, you get aero wash.
According to the contract that all affiliated Project Motor Racing affiliates were signed to without permission, are obligated to shake Ian Bell's hand at least 3 times a week.
I'm not shaking that man's hand, and I'm not affiliated with him. Or am I? Maybe I'm lying. I'm trolling. Thank you again, Claire. Yeah, imagine realistic, full-on sim at Monaco. Just imagine. Imagine what that would be like. Actual horror game.
What do you mean you are not affiliated? It says right here on this email that you are affiliated in the recommended.
It doesn't say I'm affiliated, it just has me there. I'm just there. Oh man, Project Motor Racing. Avoid that game. Right, here we go. Let's get good at this. That works quite well, doing it like that. Yo, George, you doing the 6-hour Paul Ricard? If I can on Sunday, yes. I want to on the Sunday. Just got to find a suitable partner for it. Oh, God, it's a bit snappy on the brakes there. I've got to be on the ball.
On a serious note though, those are the many examples of what people can interpret from such email. I hope you have done something about it.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'm going to try. There's not much I can do unless I take it legally, but like, I don't know if I'm going to do that because hassle, stress, money. But I'm cooking something. Maybe I'll get something out of it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. A quali lap. I have never had a sub 40 round. So it's a sub 4 round here. As I drove the Porsche yesterday. Can I do that now? I'm not sure about the track limits with this car. I got used to them in the LMP2, but this car you can abuse curbs more, so it opens up a world of extra track limits that you can abuse. Oops. Why am I purple in Sector 1? No, I'm not. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way that was a purple Sector 1. Fun fact, Project Motor Racing has Nordschleife, LMU hasn't. Sad, man. both got Northampton. Right, push, push, push! Yeah, I have kept up with the F1 esports stuff. I do enjoy watching it, if I'm honest. But as of recent, yeah, I saw that, Kian, that the dirty air and slipstream is really horrible in it right now. Because F1 esports used to be really fun to watch because it was quite literally, obviously where you qualified didn't matter too much because you could overtake quite easily on that sim. Game. Simcade. And it just meant that like the racing was always really close and strategy mattered a lot, and you know when you pitted and just one lap of fresher tires was so advantageous, and you know it was always cool watching like Jarno Opmeer like slice through the pack. Like he'd qualify like outside of the top 10 and then he'd just like send it, you know, and do some weird strategy and go flying through the field. Just really fun to watch, right? But on the newer game, or newer patch, or whatever it is they're on right now, that is not possible because Slipstream doesn't work anymore. So, it's just now it is full-on train simulator. Like, they're not even doing it for strategical purposes, it's just train simulator. So, it does not look fun. Right, don't spin here. Do not
But
spin.
seriously, thank you for being the best Project Motor Racing streamer of the year. It's been a wonderful 2025. The amount of wonderful achievements you have accomplished is insane. I really hope to follow your adventures into 2026. XD from Claire.
Thank you.
Merry
Oh
Xmas and cheers, mate.
How many curbs do you want to hit? Yes. Thank you, guys. Hans, thank you for the remember. Remember to remember. Bang!
9.30.
Let's go. Okay, that beats my best lap by 2 seconds. And it was absolutely awful. I think this car's a bit quicker than the Porsche. I have a strong feeling. That's a huge improvement in lap time. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Hans. You are a legend, my friend. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Alright. Top 3 to start this race. How was my fuel just then, actually? I don't know what I want to do for fuel.
Drivers go to the grid for a race start.
If I click start driving. Okay, virtual energy is good. So, that. So, it's going to be 6 laps, right? I'll go 6.3. Fresh tires. Bang. That should be good. That should be good. That should be good. Right. This might actually be a fun race. Was qualified near the front this time, though. I'd say that lap was really scruffy, but I think because I have now car advantage, instead of qualifying P12, I'm 3rd still. It's kind of funny.
Hello, my little cutie pie.
Hello!
How are you today, my big sim racer? Have a great stream, Sugar Plum.
Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate that. Cheers, Granny. I'm new to sim racing, playing LMU. What is the best starter GT3? Currently using the BMW. Is there anything better? To be honest, on this sim, you can pick anything. ACC was like, some cars were a lot more scary to drive than others. On here, you know, I wouldn't say there's any really scary cars, apart from maybe, like, the Corvette with its acceleration. But even then, with the right setups, I don't know. I would say just drive whatever you want. I don't think there is a... you see this on the grid as well. Most of the time, it's a big varied lobby of cars, you know? Unless there's an OP car, everyone's picking all sorts of stuff. So, I'd say just pick whatever you feel. If you like BMW, go for it. If you want to drive something else, same thing again. Just go for it. Drive something else. Let's get them brake temps up. Like, the Porsche used to be very scary, but at least on this update, it's nowhere near as scary anymore, and that's what I've been driving. Alright, here we go, boys!
Green flag, green flag.
I qualified third, yet I'm fourth on the grid. It is now 3 wide. We are going to die. Okay, we're not dead. That's good. Whoa! Blood. How is that in track limits? Right, here we go! Let the slipstream commence! Let the suction battles begin! Oh my lord, these people are really slow in the braking on the first lap. Oh my god, I couldn't see! No! I didn't think I was extending! I thought I was fine! And the curb appeared! Oh my god, that was scary.
Oh hello there Luke Whitehead. Hymo setups put you on minimum downforce here. Good luck on the race, Luke.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, there's a fight here. The Lambo gets through. The Lambo's through. Alright. Ooh! What was that? These boys don't seem happy with each other. Nice block, nice block. Just let them kill each other. I can esport too. I can esport as well.
If you didn't notice, see Samuel, my friend is also in this race with you. I don't know how he manages to find races with you.
Well, if he's top split, that's how. Good man. Alright, let's push, push, push. Guys, was that a bad thing I did earlier? I don't think it was that bad, right? I mean, he squeezed me onto the sand, so I just squeezed him a bit wide when it was my opportunity. I did the same to him as he did to me. Like, exactly. You have to let them know. Exactly! Sometimes you just gotta let them know. Respect is earned, not given. That's yellow. Oh, I'm gonna get a drive through this route. One, right. It's okay. Right. Do you reckon this guy Sky will be quick enough to catch Cot Camp? Or do you think I should just send it on him and see if I can catch Cot Camp? Send. Guys have a lot of trust in me. Alright, I'll send it. He did a really good chicane. So it looked like that looked like the worst chicane I have ever seen. And yet he is just dropping me now. He's gone. Blood is gone. Like, actually, God, I lost 2 tenths in that chicane. I'm out of slip.
Chat is trying to tell you to murder them. Don't follow the path of Castorinos. Become one with the Project Motor Racing.
I'm braking way too early. That's my problem. I haven't figured out my brake spots yet. That'll come with time. It'll come with just driving more. I just lost like 3 tenths in the braking zone there. All roads lead to PMR? Thanks, Claire. Will I kill this guy though? Maybe. Let's see. Thomas was using 440 TC. I'm on 337. Slightly different. Ah, I keep hitting that curb. Terrible. No! Can't lift. Right, next lap will be legit, I swear. This next lap will be valid. This will be a valid lap. Yeah, might as well use them all. Exactly. Exactly. Way too timid. I followed him. No! I followed that man. Alright, I'm getting up to pace though. Haven't lost much in this last sector compared to Sky, but this is why I lose all my time in these chicanes. Well, I'm in the Ferrari. I feel like a lot of it is just extending the track limits massively. Maybe not that massively, but... maybe not that massively. But I need to get better at these chicanes. Just on the braking is why I'm losing all my time. Like I say, I know all the lines to take in an LMP2, but the LMP2 you've got to be a lot more lenient, you know, to on the curbs compared to GT3s. The Fiat sounds so awful. I'm sorry. This might just be a one-off. We're trying different cars. Right, that was a lot better. Right, if we can do a good last sector here, maybe we can close in on Mr. Sky. Sky and Kotkamp over the almost exact same pace. There's still 2 seconds between them. That hasn't changed. I don't know if that was good or bad. I'm losing out to Kotkamp though. 3 seconds now. 1.1, yeah. We're learning though. We're getting better, which is nice. A little bit better. Not a great exit. Haven't got that nailed yet. Oh no. No! My lap! Damn it, dude. Thank you, Rangu, for your positivity. It must be Christmas. Fuck. 3.5 against a Kotkamp. He's not got the best last sector. Sky's caught him though massively. Real Racing 3 is shutting down? Don't even know what that is. Does that make me ignorant? A mobile game? Ah. really just got to go full whammy over them. Absolute full whammy. And that orange thing is a good indicator of where to brake there. Still did it wrong though. In-game chat's on fire. I did see someone type moron. Not happy. Now my virtual energy is a lot lower than my... Another car where they haven't done the virtual energy correct in the fixed setup. Lovely. It's alright, it's only very annoying. I think we can make it. Or can we? Shit! This is going to be really close. Let's do a little bit of lift and coasting. I think we can just make it. Yeah, I think we can just make it.
Lap 3, 59.48.
59, nice. I don't think we're going to get that bonus lap though, so it's just going to be one more lap. Unlike that other race we did. You have to be in a very quick lobby to get the bonus lap. I don't think we're going to get it. Congrats on your first valid lap. Cheers, man. It's gonna be close. I don't know. Let's see. It has been under 4-minute lap times, but the difference is that the first lap is obviously a bit slower, right? Man, I need to find where I can go quicker here. Don't know where I can find much more pace. I think I'm losing a lot of time in just all these corners though, like lots of time. Would you be so kind to turn on your banging playlist? I won't be able to, because I'm a bit busy after this. Probably second gear there is probably better. I subbed for the music. Oh, I wish I was just a little bit closer. I'm losing a lot though in those slow corners. Whether it be just like, maybe I need to go lower on the brake bias and just deal with it, but it's snappy. That might be the reason.
What the hell? Where are the banging tunes? Take it away, Mr. Nook.
Thank you very much for that. Rammstein or Iron Maiden? For me, Rammstein. That was a sick tune. Oh, turn! Oh, whatever. Whatever. Ah, that's it. Barely didn't get the extra lap. Barely. P3's fine. I don't mind a podium there. I think I could have, you know, the car. I don't think it's the car, guys. There's nothing about the car that's bad. It's all me. I need to learn the track a bit more. Yo, Simon. Hey, bro. Just let you know we had our baby scan yesterday. We're having. Wait. We're having a baby boy, but keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low, you know, just shout it on the stream, you know. Yo, can we get some GGs in the chat for my friend Toe Knife? Let's go, Toe Knife. Simon, GGs. I'm happy for you guys. But keep it on the down low. Yo, Claire, thank you. Wait, I'm sorry, I've been muted. I've scammed Claire a lot today. There's been a lot of scamming. Right, I know I've only done 2 races today, but unfortunately, that is it. I know! I've been doing 8-hour streams, 7-hour, 6-hour streams lately, but I have plans this evening. So, unfortunately, that's it. Scammed. Already. I know. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get on and do some driving. I'm loving this too much. This sim is so much fun. Alright, let's play this TTS. What's it gonna be?
It's okay, I deserved it. More.
Thank you. Tell me your SimUcube 2 settings, exclamation point wheel settings. And then there's a link, you can get everything. Right, guys, I know that was a short one, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. We had 2 pretty good races there, where I just had a skill issue and couldn't catch the leaders. Yes! This weekend, tomorrow, I will not be streaming. Tomorrow. I've got a day with the fam. Sunday, I want to do the 6 hours of Paul Ricard. So, if I can find a teammate, you know, I'm having a hunt. I've already got some people that have said they want to do it, but, you know, once we get that sorted, Sunday, we should be doing the 6 hours of Paul Ricard. So, if you are doing nothing on that day, if you've got no plans, you know where I'll be. Unless something happens, you know, I don't know. I don't think anything will happen. You know, unless something pops up, but we should be good. Let's go raid Sir Fosh on Twitch. That's a good idea. Let's go raid Mr. Fosh. If he's live. I swear, if he's not live, I'll cry. Yo, Claire, Ah, my ears! Hey, put Tiny in, though. Thank you, Claire. Thank you for the biddies as well. Do it with a subscriber. It would be funny. I have done some races like that before, but 6 hours of Paul Ricard. I got to make sure it's... I don't want to be crashing too much. But, yeah, I'm going to bounce, boys. It's been an absolute pleasure. You guys have been awesome as always. I've been UKOG. Thanks for an amazing week of streaming. See you on Sunday for Paul Ricard. And in a bit, lads. I can't even speak. In a bit. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.